Now, Fox 5 News First Alert Weather.
Well, we are in the midst of a historic March heat wave. Wall-to-wall sun out there today. We'll do it all over again tomorrow. The biggest difference, we're going to push the temperatures up a few more degrees tomorrow. We hit 95 degrees this afternoon, highest March temperature on record in Las Vegas. And tomorrow is where the temperatures peak. The forecast high at 99 degrees. We'll be close to 100 tomorrow, feeling a lot more like early June as opposed to mid-March outside. Saturday, the breeze picks up. We still keep it hot. Want to give you the first alert on that. We'll notice a little bit of wind on Saturday. And through Sunday, we keep the extreme heat warning going. Temperatures running a good 20 to 30 degrees above average. There are the forecast highs heading through the weekend. We keep the 90s rolling not only through this weekend, but through much of next week as well. So these numbers a good 20 to 30 degrees above average. Typically, we're in the lower 70s this time of year. So if you've been stepping outside in the afternoon saying, okay, this feels really hot for March, you're not imagining it. This is a stretch of heat, not only for us here in southern Nevada, but for the entire desert Southwest. Extreme heat warning stretching through Phoenix, Tucson, into the deserts of Southern California as well. So tomorrow we're going to crank the temperatures up pretty quick. If you want to get out early, beat the heat, maybe get the dog out for a walk before that pavement heats up in the afternoon. We'll start with those 60s and 70s early morning. So just below 70 through 8 a.m. But by the time we head into mid-morning, look at that, by 10 a.m. we're already in the 80s. By lunchtime, we're pushing 90, and then high temperatures tomorrow afternoon pushing into those upper 90s for tomorrow. I've got the forecast high again at 99. Looks like we'll stay just below 100 officially at Reed Airport tomorrow, but we will be awful close, and that will be the closest we'll be during the stretch of this heat heading our way here the next week. So first alert weather day still up through much of next week, all the way through Saturday, the 28th. We'll be breaking daily record highs the next 7 days. The 90s, they are not going anywhere. The hottest of the weather tomorrow at 99 degrees Friday, Saturday at 97 degrees. I mentioned that breeze that is picking up in the afternoon. We're talking wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour Saturday. Not expecting a wind advisory, but you'll notice a little uptick in that wind if you're going to be outside in that hot, dry breeze. Into next week, slight breeze gusting up around 20-25, so no big wind heading our way. Sunday at 94 degrees, and we've been talking so much about this heat dome, high pressure and control. Weekends ever so slightly Sunday, so that's why you'll notice temperatures fall just a few degrees. But look what happens next week. Builds right back in again. So this pattern is really not breaking for us anytime soon. I'm not seeing any cold fronts heading our way or anything that's going to really knock that ridge of high pressure out of its place to kind of give us some heat relief. So plan on the next 7 to 10 days to stay well above average. Those high temperatures holding steady in the 90s through Thursday, with mornings very mild with low temperatures in the 60s.